Yeah, everyone, I just wanted to jump on here and talk about the life of Chuck. So this movie stars a whole slew of Marvel actors in it. It's got Tom Hiddleston, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Karen Gillan, got Mark Hamill. So Disney actors, really. It's a whole bunch of Disney actors in this movie. You have Mark Hamill in it also. Yeah, this movie is like to me, it felt like a huge, huge mess and a missed opportunity. It's kind of like there's like three stories going on in one, but they all revolve around the life of Chuck. So the first story is kind of focusing on Chiwetel and Kieran Gillen's characters. They're married or they're divorced and everything, and the world is ending. And it's kind of just like that one was actually very interesting. It was actually pretty cool how they were doing it. It's kind of got some sci-fi elements, and I found their story very interesting. And then we go into Tom Hiddleston's story, which wasn't bad. His story was actually pretty interesting too. He doesn't really get too much screen time in this movie, even though he's supposed to be playing the main character. It just shows his character throughout different stages of his life, and his story was also pretty interesting. We get to know a bit about him. He does a nice dance and everything. I don't want to spoil too much about this movie if you plan on seeing it, so I won't say too much about it. And then we get to the third story, and it's the third story where it really loses me, and it kind of becomes way too sci-fi for my liking. Which I kind of like sci-fi, but I like sci-fi when it makes sense, you know. So if you have seen the movie, like maybe you understand where I'm coming from. But to me, this is where it kind of brings the movie down a little bit, and it kind of just ruined the movie for me. It made it very confusing, and I didn't really like it that much. There's the sci-fi elements that are introduced in this movie eventually make no sense, and I would have to say that this movie it was ruined because of that. To me, it was ruined. But the acting was good from everybody. I would say the dance number is probably the best part of this whole movie. It just like yeah, the sci-fi element that was introduced and the whole timeline shift. There's a really bizarre thing that deals with meshing timelines. It really ruined the movie for me, and I'm gonna have to give this movie a very cool 5 out of 10. I didn't like it. It started off very cool, and then by the end of the movie, I just like it ruined it. Yeah, I didn't like it. It's a 5 out of 10 for me, but the acting was solid. If you liked my review, or if you enjoyed it, or even if you had any problems with it, please leave a comment in the comment section or give me some constructive criticism, and also hit like and subscribe. And also, I've noticed that some of the subscriptions are kind of dropping off a little bit, but that's fine. Maybe I'm not doing as good as I could, but please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell anyways. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.